Well, hey guys, welcome to the Daily Bits. Glad you're here. Glad you're stopping by. So I've got a problem, and it's bugging me the last couple days ever since I watched that Boogie documentary. So first thing I need to do is admit that I do have a problem, and that's something we should all do. If we have a problem, we should at least be able to admit it. I have problems with money. Like, I do. Like, I spend money, like, as soon as I get it, I'm spending on stupid shit. I have a lot of collectibles, stuff like that, video games and movies, pop heroes, Pokemon cards, and all the time I'm having packages come in, and it's going to cause a problem. It could affect a lot of things, and I don't want it to. So I'm trying to trying to find some things I need to drop off as a hobby. Now, the Pokemon cards, I'm still collecting them, but my goal was to finish up my last few pages of my binder and stop buying altogether. And I'm really close to finishing it. And after that, I'm not buying anymore. So I'm going to try to knock that off, like whenever I can. If I see something, that, if I see something cheap or something like that, I might pick it up, but I'm going to finish up the binder, and I'm done buying Pokemon cards. And I'm just going to let them sit for a while. In terms of other things, I'm going to slow down on the Pop Hero stuff. Like, I have some that's pre-ordered, but I'm not going to, like, heavily invest in it again. I need to slow down on all my hobbies, right? And concentrate on the one hobby that I do love, and that's gaming. Gaming's always been my hobby, my big hobby. Adding Pokemon cards and Pop Heroes, stuff like that. That's just, it's unsustainable. Unsustainable. It just, I know it seems silly for a 36-year-old man to like collectibles and Pokemon cards, but I don't know what it is. I just love that kind of stuff. It just kind of takes me back. Just like when I was a kid, I got mine stolen or stuff like that, and it was pretty bad. And I just kind of went overboard to the point where, I was spending entire paychecks on cards. And in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, I love these. And I had my reasons for collecting them. But at this point, like, I gotta drop some hobbies. And I'm just gonna finish up my last few pages of my binder, and I'm done. I'm done buying. I'm just done. I think I've only got like a few pages left, and after that, it's over. I'm going to drop that as a hobby and just let them sit for a while, and kind of see what happens with them. As far as like buying new Pop Heroes, like I have been there for a while, I was buying them all the time. I still buy them, but I'm going to slow down on that too. Like, I think I have a few that that I have on my Christmas list, and but I think after that I'm going to kind of just slow down on that altogether. Like, I don't want to make a problem with that. My whole goal now is like to try to save money as much as I can. It's like I don't like being broke, and I don't want to be in that position again where I have all this stuff and I have to sell it all. And plus, it'll really help me and my wife. Like, I need to think more about two people rather than one person. Like, I feel like I'm putting my needs above, like, my wants, not my needs, my wants above my, like, everything else. And I shouldn't be like that. And like I said, the documentary was pretty eye-opening to me. Like, I've been doing this my entire life. Like, I've been awful with my spending. Really terrible. Really terrible. But if I can not, I'm going to knock off the Pokemon stuff, the cards, and be done with that. But I'm just going to concentrating on gaming. That's just something I love. That's always been a part of my life, and I can't afford multiple hobbies, so I've got to, pick one and be done. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hold me to it. I'm going to hold myself to it the best I can. Hopefully I don't screw up. All right, guys, I love you very much. I'll see you soon.